Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are country club adjacent. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby.
Jake looks like he's really getting into it. What are you doing?
He's about to do his intro, dude. He's warming. He's taking that moment. He's taking that moment.
This is like chasing nostalgia. He's trying too hard.
No, watch, dude. It's gonna be a good one because he took his moment.
Too hard, dude.
He took his moment.
Get it out.
Had his deep breath. Did his jaw stretches.
What are you worried about? Like, what are you thinking so hard about?
Welcome back to this episode of Country Club Adjacent.
That was pretty serious.
We are here.
That's so serious.
That did come out a little flat.
Very
This is
flat,
the reason why I could
dude.
never get a flow.
Very
You go,
flat.
hey, take a minute. Think about your intro.
Damn, dude.
I get one sentence in.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
even get to build anywhere close to
It
what
came
would
in.
be a tone.
Here,
You know, you guys-
take another moment. Come back, dude. That was flat.
Sell it, dude.
Jake, that
Sell
was
it.
that was
You're a
flat. That was
radio
like
star.
that was you in your head being like, all right, be cool, and then it came out a little flat.
Charlemagne, you're a radio star.
You're a performer, dude.
You're a
It's gonna be
fucking
so bad.
performer.
You're in front of thousands
What
of
is this, NPR? Jesus
people.
fuck. The worse, the better.
God damn it.
There's a good start. God damn it is a good start. to the
God damn it.
I led with an
Welcome
emotion.
back. See, you
Just
get-
say, God damn it,
All right,
welcome
let me give
back.
this my best go here.
All right, here we go. No interruptions, guys, no matter what happens.
Fuck.
Welcome back to this episode of Country Club. God, you're not wrong. It was bad.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
maybe
No,
welcome back.
seriously, welcome back to this episode of
Oh,
Country
but
Club
seriously,
Adjacent.
welcome back.
Maybe welcome back isn't what you should lead with
Yeah.
anymore.
It's so fucking like, it's like you
what's
read
up,
it out
guys?
of a book.
Yeah, welcome
you're-
back's bad.
Maybe welcome back is the problem.
Welcome back is the problem.
Welcome back.
because
It's not me. I'm not the problem.
it's not
welcome back.
organic.
Welcome back.
It's not you, and it's just like something you read off of scripts. Come up with something organic that you would just say.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
you're-
what are you?
Like,
a
what would you say to
fucking-
David?
Are you a worker at Old Navy? Welcome in, guys.
Welcome back to
Welcome
Old
in-
Navy.
welcome into the
I
podcast.
could tell by your socks you've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100p.
Maybe instead of a welcome back, be like, hey guys, we're back with another edition. You know, like something that's more like,
What
Something
the
a little more fake
fuck is
confident.
up, dog?
what the
something
fuck
that's
is
organic.
up, cucks?
Yeah, something organic that you would just say.
It's your motherfucking boy, Jake Adams here.
And you think it has to be me
That's
to start
that's
the podcast.
nothing. No. Here's the thing: is it doesn't have to be, but it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You
we
know.
know
No, I
you
am-
want full equity in the opening of the
I'm-
podcast.
I am very much willing to take a back
Oh,
seat
says
to
the guy that
intro.
takes a stab at 4 YouTube intros every video and fails, and then goes, fuck it, someone else do it.
No, we're already 103 episodes in. You have to.
You are,
continue to do
you
it.
took the lead. You're the
Yeah,
fucking
you're the-
captain.
You
my
have
friend.
to do it now.
You
So
got
you better fucking steer us into this iceberg, or
or not.
What as
Here's
the
not.
captain, I
Jake.
see that I shouldn't be steering this ship.
Jake, here's what would help. Imagine we were doing a live podcast and there was a crowd of people. You would not have addressed them like you just did earlier. Imagine there's a crowd and we're doing a live recorded podcast.
Ooh.
How would you open
Go.
that podcast
All
up?
right, 3,
just
2,
organically.
1. Live crowd.
Live
Jake
crowd.
goes.
Well, you just get more of a feel for the room, right? So you're like in the
Oh
moment,
God!
you get to
See,
fill
this
up.
is
Get a
why
feel
you're
for the room.
stand-up. Come on.
Feel the fucking room.
There's
dude.
a crowd of people here.
yeah,
All the people we met at Live this year are sitting right in front of you.
Yeah. And they're excited and they
Yeah.
want you to win.
yeah.
They are-
We just got brought up.
Yeah. By someone like very talented.
Yeah, some hot chick golfer.
Yep.
You know, that was
Who's
like,
also a hilarious
Caitlyn
comedian.
Jenner.
yeah, but she's getting paid way more money than
Way
us.
more than us.
Yeah.
And now you're in front of this awesome crowd.
And at Top Golf, we're live podcasting from Top Golf. We're at the pinnacle of our career.
All right. Thank you guys. Congrats to us for making it.
That's
in
horrible,
life
bro.
as
I'm
a
going to
whole-
stop you
God
right there. That's
damn it.
so
That's a funny
bad, bro.
joke. I started with a funny joke.
Thank you guys. Like, that's not.
Thank you
You
for
guys don't even
what?
let me finish. Like my
No, that's not how you start that.
for me to build a tone is not one sentence. You know, guys don't let me get past a sentence. Okay, I've taken a lot of abuse in the first 5 minutes of this podcast.
No.
I don't think you guys
Why'd
let me
you
get
open-
in my. I could do the thing, but you're not letting me even start the thing. Welcome back to Country Club Adjacent. All right, this is what
Yeah,
happens
just
here.
yell. That's it. You're having a conversation with your listeners.
Sorry, I wanted to make fun of Griff there, but I decided not
You're
to.
listening. You're having a
Pull back.
conversation. You're like, "What the fuck is up? This week is going to be a wild episode. How we doing, girls? Over here to my right, we got fucking Jakey boy.
I like this
Then we
energy.
got Mark and Stots. This whole fucking team is here. How we doing this
Dude,
week, girls?
that's good. I like that.
I'm having a
I like that.
conversation.
I like that.
Casual
I didn't-
and like crisp.
Yeah.
I didn't love it, but I
Of course
I
you
liked
didn't,
it
because you knew it was better than yours, and of course you don't like it.
you don't let me finish sentences around here. If I get one thought out, I think we may be in a much better place. I think that absolutely Griff should just open the podcast. Okay, I like at this point. Yeah, I'm 100 episodes in, but people change. You know?
That's true.
Things change.
People grow.
So I know that my best role here is not as the intro guy. I don't want the job. Okay, we're clearly shifting around roles here. We're hiring. Why can't Griff just be the fucking intro guy?
Griff.
I mean, I would love to be the intro guy. So do me and Griff have to fight over the intro guy?
I could.
Well,
I
Here,
could.
let me do my intro.
Here, let's do
Yeah, I'm gonna
intros
do my
and just
intro.
see.
What's up, everybody?
Oh no, that is worse. No, Stots.
No, let me do my intro.
Do your
Let me do my
intro.
Yo, how we doing? No, I'm joking. What's
I
up,
do.
guys? We're back. Country Club adjacent. I'm Mart. No, this is bad. I don't want to do the intro, guy.
Okay, so Griff's still up.
Griff's still up.
Griff still.
Stots is just gonna do radio voice.
I mean, I don't have to do
Oh,
radio
I love
voice.
the radio voice. In.
Yeah. See, everyone. I mean, I think the crowd loves it too.
I didn't
know what
want to
I
give you any
loved?
notes before I start, but that
You know
Yeah.
what I loved? I loved your sunscreen voice. That's my voice.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's another edition of Country Club Adjacent.
That's our
I'm
intro.
your host, Blake Weber.
let's hear what you would
I
actually
love
do.
that.
Let's hear what you would
That's.
actually
I mean, that will.
That's
that
the
will,
new intro.
That will
Every
grab.
episode. That's what we're doing.
because we
Yeah.
already have a high pitched like dude in his closet singing our intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, we can't have.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
just talking about me.
What's up, everybody?
in the
Welcome to another edition of Country Club Adjacent. We have
Yeah, it's
Mark
not good
the
either.
Dart
That's not good
Smalls
either.
here.
No, that's not
We
good
got
either.
Griff the Slip Pippin and Jake the Snake Adams.
See,
I'm your boy, Blake Weber.
Griff, do your intro again.
I liked it, but you're just trying to do a version of what I do.
Yeah.
And I
That's
think
what
you
I felt
really
like
have
I
to
was
make
doing.
Yeah,
your
but
own.
I won't like freak out in the middle of it. You
Yeah,
know?
it's true. He's very confident.
I'll,
true.
it'll be pretty
He's
smooth.
very confident. Griff, do it one more time
Yeah,
to
Griff.
really solidify this job.
Yeah, dude, that was good, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up, everybody? 103 episodes. This is incredible. I'm here with the whole team.
That's a little
Jake
worse.
to my right,
That's a little
right?
worse.
It started a little
it's not
bit
gonna
more
come out
cringy,
perfect
but it-
every time.
No, no.
But you already gave it one try. You know,
The first. That's all. Just I only need. If at first you don't succeed, try
if
one
at first
time.
you succeed, then try again
Try.
so you
Make
don't
it worse,
succeed.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm happy to not do that anymore.
I think that Mark is the best YouTube intro guy.
Definitely the best
100%.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
don't know.
Stots.
It's awkward.
Thanks for
I don't know how to do it.
appreciating that, dog.
Yeah, well, I mean, he comes in quick and he's just like, "What is up, cucks? We're out here at Label Course Golf Course."
That is very much a skill, and it's weird. And Jake, I think if that should be Mark should just do voiceover over Jake when he does the intro on YouTube.
That's so funny.
Mark,
Just dub Jake's voice.
and it does not match up at all.
Yeah, that's good though,
Oh, we should do
dude.
that for our match though, for sure.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah.
That's funny. And then you just like, you're still talking, but you're like, I don't know. But you're like, I'm confidently talking.
Right.
Yeah, so just click like and subscribe, and in the video, you're like, what the fuck?
You're like, "Fuck, one
just
more
me
time, one more
actually
time." We can clearly see him going, "One more time."
Didn't I fail in our intro when we did our match?
Dude, in Hawaii, yeah, you did.
So
you
we can use
failed.
that.
You failed 4 times in a row. You failed in the Hawaii one the best. The Hawaii one was great, dude. The Hawaii one, Jake had a full meltdown, dude.
What
I
happened?
believe it.
Because
No.
like there was like 4 other like new people, and I know where Jake was like feeling, because like we had, we're kind of the most like clouded up on the YouTube, so like he was like, yeah, this is how kind of we do it in, this is how
No. What happened was like seconds before we started filming, I was just like, yeah, we'll do it for our channel, which I knew would get the most views for sure. But like, it was a completely different plan that like the guy with the camera there wanted, but like the guy who was putting it on was like, obviously this is the play. And so like immediately I was like, well, let's just do it how we would shoot a YouTube video. And it came out great. That video's, I think, as best as it could be. But whatever. Okay.
As best-
Yeah, but you
Thanks,
just
thanks.
totally just. So like, here's the thing.
I
A lot of
derailed what
times
they wanted to
when
do
people
to
are
make
saying
a better product.
Yeah, but
right before.
you just went off.
And then I
topic.
flubbed the intro 3 times in a row.
There you
I've
go.
seen
There
you
you go.
It reminds me of that Louis bit in one of his opening, his opener, one of his specials. He goes, I don't know how to open shows because there's no real reason for you guys to be here.
Yeah,
You know, and you have to understand there's no real reason for them to listen.
You know what I think we should do? I think that every week that we record, just someone goes in and does it. We don't know who it's gonna be. Just fucking chaos.
Ooh,
Just dive in.
yeah.
And like as soon as in the like, you know how we kind of always cold start our podcast where it's like we're just having a conversation,
Yeah.
and then out of nowhere we just jump in.
Yeah.
Like
Wes
just
is ever feeling the intro?
what?
Whoever's feeling the intro?
Yeah, just slide it in, dude. Because I feel like we all got it in us, except for Jake when it comes to intros. but like maybe one
Yeah,
day,
just that I was thinking, man, I don't have to give all my intro equity.
Maybe-
I could still have a possibility to be.
I was gonna say maybe he's feeling it one day and he
Take
comes
that
in.
off the Google Doc.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's how I think we should run it,
One of
dude.
those in a while.
Yeah,
but coming
yeah.
to the end of a year, I
That's
feel
how
like-
you know. That's how you. I know. I was getting kind of nervous because I looked at you and I was like, "Damn, all right, is it?" He does have a little Google Doc energy going right now.
We don't need it though.
Yeah.
Google Doc.
We don't need no Google
Do you
Doc.
remember that
Yeah.
one? When I made a Google Doc of what everybody does for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we do it.
Yeah.
That was a fun hotel room phone call that I took.
Yeah.
Wow. What
We've come a
a
long way since then.
we
Yeah,
did.
and
Way.
that's
Come a long
kind of
way.
what we were talking about or off podcast was like. Never mind. We'll talk about this.
We'll
later.
talk about it off podcast like it was just off podcast.
Yeah.
Not on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah. Never mind.
Look at us, guys.
Sorry.
What a week, huh?
Did we have a week? Griff and I played with Malcolm McDowell.
That's crazy.
So I saw that and I was like, fucking, I was so jealous.
Yeah.
That was my
You were just
favorite.
using his son for the last 6 months to finally get to his father.
That's what it looked
and it
like.
didn't work out.
That's what it,
It
looked
was
like.
such a funny situation because Finn didn't tell his dad that Griff was going to dress up as him.
Yeah. So
And he told him everything else. Like, hey, we're going to go out, film a match, you know? And then, like, seconds before we start the match, Griff pulls out his character from Clockwork Orange. And Griff's just dressed as him. And there was, like, this moment I was just filming. I'm like, this feels weird.
did you film all that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's your intro. So I know what's going on. I'm 100% sure Finn has told him I'm relaxed eating a buffet of food just that I stole.
You
I
were
stole.
unaware that he wasn't in on the bit that you were going to dress like him?
Correct.
And so we get out there and I'm playing a hole or two with Finn. I'm like, is he excited? And he's like, oh, I didn't tell him. I'm like, dude, now I'm in a weird, awkward, anxious, really bad anxiety. And like, you don't want to fucking dress up as the lead of Clockwork Orange with the actor.
I mean,
when he's not comfortable, but whatever. Third hole, I get in it,
it's a Clockwork Orange.
you know? And
Clockwork
we
Orange.
get in. I get in the outfit. Shut the fuck up, okay? I played
it's both
with
of you,
Malcolm
though.
fucking
It's you.
McDowell.
Well,
Jake did the same thing.
It's-
So I just want to
could be
fucking.
either.
You guys, it can't. It's a
The
Clockwork
title.
Orange, okay? It's
Oh,
not
man.
saving
No,
Private Ryan.
not.
It's saving
it's not.
Private
It's
Ryan.
Cockwork Orange, by the way. That's the actual original title, Cockwork Orange.
I
there's an
don't think
there's
that's
an amazing
true.
cuck scene
So
in there.
I
I watched
get-
it for the first time.
There's a what?
Like, because the first time we did back offs with Malcolm, we just made the joke "Cuckwork Orange." I've never seen the movie.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He
That's
didn't
crazy
know
you've
what I
never
was
seen
saying.
a
and then
movie.
in the
Yeah.
movie is like one of the great cuck scenes.
It's one of the greatest
Of all
cutscenes
time.
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I get in the cart with him and I dress up and I'm sitting in a cart awkward as fuck. I'm like, I don't know him well enough. I don't know. Like he just found out about it. And I'm like, is he comfortable? Does he like, I'm just sitting as
But
Alex Dillard.
why didn't you break the fucking third wall in the elephant in the room? Be like, yo, dude,
Sorry.
I thought you were going to know about this. This is weird,
No,
right?
I think one of the first things I said was I did it better. So there
then
you go.
what
That's
happened?
not good.
I was gonna say, what happened after
That's
that?
not a
I'm-
good way to break the
I'm
ice.
kidding. I didn't say that.
Oh, okay,
I didn't
okay.
say that.
Thank God.
No, it was we just talked about golf and we talked about behind the scenes on filming of the thing. So it was like it ended up being kind of like a cool behind the scenes interview of Clockwork Orange, and he told some cool shit while I'm just dressed as him. He's driving the cart, and he's like. A lot of it was improvised, you know. Kubrick said this, I would do that, and I did scratch my cornea during the eyeball scene, and it was It was kind of cool, and some references in
Yeah,
there.
I do think it's very like cool for that point, like nostalgic for.
If you've
you know,
seen
like,
the movie,
if you've seen
then
Clockwork
you're
Orange.
like, this is really cool. If you
that's
haven't
cool.
heard of it and seen the movie, you're like, whatever.
I mean, he's a great actor, bro.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
haven't seen the movie, you'd be like,
Brilliant.
what is happening here?
Yeah, you're just like, Mark saw a glimpse of it. He goes, is Griff dressed as a magician?
I mean, Malcolm is
Brilliant.
not only is he in the middle, he is a genius.
He carries the movie. And he got so famous off that movie that he had like quit acting for 10 years because he was like, he couldn't walk down the street in London without getting just flagged down. So
I mean, I love him in Entourage. So like,
yeah, that's another great,
Come on. Terrence McEwick, one of the greats.
Yeah.
But dude, he's 79 and he's still popping the golf ball, dude.
That's dope.
He's still playing some
He
G,
played
dude.
a lot better than his son Finn that day.
Could I outdrive him?
No
Wow.
shot, dude.
Damn, that's pretty
Mm-hmm.
crazy. That was that. Yeah, I was jealous, dude. I was like, God damn.
But yeah, no, you did way more things in your week. You're in New York,
Yeah.
in Orlando.
Yeah, how were the shows for the New York Comedy Festival?
Yeah, it was, dude. It was one show, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
it was.
crowd?
Yeah, I think there was probably it was probably, I would say 85 or 90%.
1,000 people,
Yeah.
85,000
That's
people,
a
guys.
Yeah,
crowd.
dude, it was bigger than Kevin Hart's stadium tour.
Yeah.
So no, it was like 85 or 90% sold out in this like small little like black box theater type place, and they were just like I don't know, it was just so fun. I haven't done that show since we were in Austin. And I don't know, it's just like I have so much fun doing it, like especially in a crowd that's like there for it, comedy fans.
Did you
like,
get the bug?
What's
again,
up?
A little bit?
a little bit,
Yeah,
dude.
you did.
Because here's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
did.
I get super stressed out with like ticket sales, and I get like super stressed out with like, like going there, and a lot of the show involves the crowd, and it's like, fuck, are they going to be good? And they usually like 90% of the shows are awesome because the crowd is very into it. There's like 10% where it's like a little bit standoffish. And then when you have a good crowd, it's like, fuck yes.
Mm-hmm.
And all that anxiety and shit leaves you. Is like when you're on the stage and it's starting to go really well. But
New York crowds are better anyway. LA has the worst crowds out of anywhere in the country.
that's fair.
That's not true.
They do.
SF crowds are the worst.
I could imagine. I could imagine
I've
that.
Way
done a handful of
worse.
shows there that were really good, but
Yeah, they have good shows.
See-
They're great shows down here.
What
Did
I'll
3 great shows this weekend.
Why
in
do
LA.
you? Is it because it's tech assholes? that
Yeah.
are like,
Yeah,
I'm
not
too-
even assholes.
I'm
They're
too
pretentious,
cool to
dude.
laugh.
It's not
They're
even
too
that.
pretentious.
It's just tech people are fucking, in essence, just,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's that, and then there's like, I feel like in San Francisco, there's like, it feels like there's just this pretentious attitude
Yeah.
that they're better than
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And
So
we know
there's-
we've ruined your city.
Or
Yeah.
you're talking about a subject that shouldn't be talked about.
Yeah, they're like, ooh, that's-
LA, everyone's kind of like artisty down
Yeah.
here, like everyone's like, oh, this is hit. Like it's better.
I love LA, dude.
I do too.
Like, and here's the thing, like, I feel like the bad crowds are only when it's like the people that are like, well, I'm more famous than the comedian,
Yeah.
like
yeah,
that
that's
type
exactly.
of person.
Somebody said that years ago.
But it's not necessarily the commonplace,
No, the best sets I think the best set I've ever had is in LA, but in general, you get these industry crowds.
Yeah,
people
oh,
like I could have done, just like you said, and
Or they're like, well, you're not. I've never heard of you, so like
Yeah.
they just like are kind of
you're not
pretentious that way.
famous, so I can't laugh at you. And it's like you go to New York, and it's more working class people. That are
Yeah,
like,
New York-
they don't give
New
a
York
fuck
crowds-
who you are.
yeah. That's
Just
what
be
it felt
funny.
like. New York crowds are very much like that. They're blue collar. They can take a joke.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they're a lot more. They're not necessarily more astute, but they're just better comedy fans.
They want to have a good time.
Yeah.
They're not like I could do that. And then even in like the UK, if you go
I bet
up,
the UK is epic.
if you go up, for instance, the opposite of being famous, if you tell an MC your credits, you will get booed on stage. You will
Cool.
get fucking booed. They will yell at you and be like, "We don't give a fuck what you've done. That
Yeah.
does nothing to do with you being funny. Be fucking funny." They
Yeah.
don't care if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
famous or not. you
Yeah,
know? And
I
I
believe
like
it.
that system. It's a meritocracy.
Yeah. The show is fucking awesome. And then,
Did you film it?
yes. Yeah, it's filmed. It's got 4 cameras, dude. It's pretty sick.
Sick.
So I'll definitely be putting out some good clips from that show. And then,
And then you did like, did you rewrite anything on that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Punch it up a little bit?
Yeah. I changed a bunch of stuff in the presentation. The Instagram roasts were like so fucking epic, dude.
Oh, cool.
The people that volunteered were just like the most fucking like roastable dudes and girls. It was so funny. And then the rest of the time I was there, I was hanging out with my boy Sonny. He runs Grape Juice Boys and Sunny Side Up. We smoked a lot of weed.
Sick
Yeah,
butter, dude.
I know. It's top 5 tier hoodie. And then I had to go down to fucking Florida, and that was awful. I hate Florida.
Dude, I pick him up this morning and he's like, yeah, I just got back from Orlando. I was like, dude, it's crazy how much you hate Florida, yet how much you spend in Florida.
I know. It's just like I couldn't escape it. I was down there shooting festivalist content at EDC.
Do you really enjoy being around that many people?
Yes, maybe not as often as I am, but I like going to festivals and stuff and seeing friends and like hanging out and like just being able to like be weird, because that's the thing. It's like everyone there is just so fucking weird and nice that it's like it's just
Good
like
energy.
good energy. It's good energy to be around.
Yeah.
It's like the best version of human beings, just being free.
Yeah, but I will say in Florida it's less fun. You know, this was like very much like a very like college age festival, because there's like 6 colleges in the general like within like 3 hours of Orlando, maybe even more with community colleges. So it's like a younger festival, like kids just like bros just rolling balls like dude, fucking Tiesto. You know, like that type of shit. So, you know, that it's not as good. Like, I feel like in LA, like the raves that are around here, people are more exposed to it. So they're like, they know how to act.
They know how to act, yeah.
They know how to act a little bit better, and it's a little bit more fun. But
Yeah, people are just having
You know.
the time of their lives.
yep.
Maybe at Ultra they know how to act, because that's just
I don't know.
very
Miami
established.
has the worst people.
Yeah,
of
it
all
really
of
does.
them.
The drivers and the people in the
Yeah.
city is the worst city in the country.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal down there. So I don't even know if they would know how to act. They might be like a hip hop crowd where they're just like who the fuck are you? You know, I haven't been to Ultra, but I've been to Miami and I know that that's what they're like.
I bet Tomorrowland would be fun, because Europeans know how to handle themselves
Yep.
better than Americans in general.
Dude, Tomorrowland looks epic. I can't wait to go to Europe for a festival. That's
Yeah.
like what I'm really looking forward to. Europe and Burning Man. Those two are like,
And Burning Man is like a shift in your life type festival.
yeah, and it's a lot of work. You don't just go and just
It's a
party.
huge commitment.
You got to fucking like prepare and do all that shit. So I want to do that shit too.
I'm gonna glamp when I do it. I'm a bitch.
I mean, you should. That's
I'm gonna
the way to do it.
glamp, dude. I'm not.
Yeah, you don't want to be in a shitty RV like with a bathroom that clogs up and you have to fucking
To grit it. I mean, a lot of people grit it out, but I'm
No.
like, I'm glamping it.
I'm not trying to grit it out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying
And you
to
got
have,
new Crocs.
Yes, my birthday. This is
Dude, those are great Crocs.
early
What if we
birthday.
make some merch with that black and white animation style? That's sick.
It's so
I really
sick,
like
dude.
that. Yeah,
I know. Cindy got these for me as an early birthday gift.
Ooh.
they look like they were screen printed on.
Right? I don't know how they did it, but
When is your birthday?
next week.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
turning
December
14.
It's not the 18th. No, it's
No,
20th?
it's November.
November. It's
Gluten-free
November,
cake.
month of
20th?
November.
What's
It's next week is 7 days.
it like helps
Speaking
to
of,
look a little better when you
speaking
start
of
the
segments,
right month.
Jake is high as a segment.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Jake High before the
Yeah,
podcast.
Me too. I love Jake High in general.
Well, I think this will be a good time to pay some of those green fees.
Is
Let's
it?
do
Pay
it.
him.
Is it?
Pay him, dude.
I think it is.
Wow.
Let's pay him.
He's feeling it.
Mark, did you have any drinks last week?
Did I have any drinks last week? I didn't have any drinks last week.
Well,
You
I mean,
didn't?
if you did, what would you have drank?
Oh, I
I
love
think
this.
I would have drank a Day Chaser cocktail. 100 calories, gluten-free, no sugar added, 8 cans in a variety pack, coming in vodka soda and tequila soda.
That's
I'm
right.
All
sensing kind
sorts
by-
of flavors.
Mark, I'm sensing by the tone of your voice, you're maybe lying about not having any drinks last week.
I had a few couple of drinks, actually.
You couple.
In fact, I got
couple.
hammered.
No.
And when you did get hammered, what did you drink?
I drank, like I just fucking told you, Day Chaser cocktail. Thanks for bringing that up again, and I'll run through the beginning of the
Let me
read.
ask you this. After you got hammered off Day Chasers, how was the hangover the next day?
Not a fucking even glimpse of hangover,
Is
dog.
that because the 100 calories and light,
Or the no
clean
added
taste?
sugars.
Boom, that's what it is. It's the sugar that expands your brain, and with no
That's a
added
game
sugars.
changer. Like you,
Yeah.
Boom, baby, we ain't hungover over
how
here.
many times have you day drank on a golf course and then paid for it later? Well, you
Yeah,
don't have to
2
do that.
hours
Day
later.
cha- 2 hours
Day
later, you're
Chasers
paying
is
for it.
literally designed for no hangover.
No hangover.
And we'll say that publicly.
Actually, Day Chaser 100% will not give you a hangover.
Scientifically
And
proven.
I'm guaranteeing you that you can drink
Jeez.
as many of them and you won't die and you won't get a hangover.
Damn,
If
that's
you can
crazy.
send us a video of you hungover the next morning after only drinking Day Chaser,
Yeah.
we will give you a new pack of Day Chaser.
Yeah, dude, I don't care.
Look at
if you're
this.
not
We'll give
21 years
we'll give
old.
you this cooler full of Day Chaser.
All this, huh?
There's hundreds of them in here.
hundreds of Day
Hundreds.
Chasers.
It's cooler for you if you could send us a video of you hungover, but it just won't happen.
And
Yeah.
I'll just say this: 3, 2, 1.
Spicy mango.
I don't even have to say. You
We don't
already
even
know.
have- we already know.
That's the favorite.
At any time that we count down, 3, 2, 1, spicy mango.
Number.
God damn it, Griff.
Yeah, you ruined it, bro.
That was we were so smooth.
Now listen, bro.
Well,
go,
on this
go.
episode of Wolfenstein and Sons, we have a bit of a controversy, and I think it's about the time that we figure out at the bottom of what actually happened.
Okay.
So, thank you for joining me on this episode of Jacob Wolfenstein and Sons, and this is when we call out people publicly
Whoa.
Oh.
A
about
segment.
I-
something that they've done in their lives.
I haven't
that
seen
could
this.
affect me positive or negative.
Okay.
Mostly negative.
Let's go, Wolfenstein.
Look at this face.
I don't have anything to bring up, but I did want to introduce that segment.
Oh, god damn
the
it.
future.
I was excited.
Yeah,
Right? It was a
dude.
good segment.
It could- no,
See, I
it's
can do
not a good
intros.
segment
I can
'cause-
do intros. You just let me breathe, okay?
Yeah,
For a
you
second,
can-
and I can introduce a new thing without anybody knowing what's going to happen and giving them a reason to listen.
God
Okay,
damn it,
I could be
Jake.
the intro
Yeah,
guy.
well, the only reason you did the intro is because you didn't have to follow it up with a segment.
Oh.
So you're gonna.
No.
Sorry, buddy.
God damn it.
You're
Big
gonna
intro,
have-
not the content guy. Did you guys see these comments that Rory made about Greg Norman?
Oh.
Dude, that is.
Yes,
like,
I did. Read them to the
Rory-
people that didn't.
I saw some memes about Rory talking shit on Liv, but I didn't know what he actually said.
He said that Greg.
Watch
No,
it.
he was not talking shit on Liv. In fact, he was saying we need to make these leagues come together, but Greg Norman needs to exit stage left.
Whoa.
Why?
Then there was also rumors of Greg Norman being replaced by former something CEO Mark King,
the King.
CEO of what?
TaylorMade. He was a TaylorMade CEO.
See,
What the
as,
fuck is
um,
happening?
I mean, if you read the book Good to Great, which I actually just did, Griff,
Yeah, and if you read the
I
magazine
read it
Real
before
Leaders,
you.
and you know how I step
Yeah.
back from the intro, the host of this podcast.
Yeah.
It's not about you being the face of anything. It's about how good and you can or great
Jake
you
is
can make your
trying
business
to be
on a
what's
level.
called.
So,
You know, I don't
yeah.
see Greg. I see Greg as that 5-tier leader. You know,
It's
as
called
a-
a level 5 leader,
Okay,
not
well,
5 tier.
you're-
You didn't read the book,
you take it-
apparently.
you're taking what you take in. Okay. If
Okay.
You're gonna, if
Well,
you're stopping
apparently you
on-
didn't take in
if you're
much.
If you're gonna stop me on
Yeah,
little
talks about
things
level
like
5 leader
what
about
tier
100
is or
different
what
times.
Level tier versus
it's
level.
not Clockwork
yeah.
Orange, not
Yeah.
Clockwork
Yeah.
Orange.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're never gonna get anything done in this company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're being
Okay.
a level 4 leader right now.
So what happens with this level 5 leader when what's going on, Mark?
First, you have to make sure your semen is retained.
That's smart.
That's the only way to break through to level 4.
And you
love-
also
I
have to-
love
you-
retaining, dude.
You have to drink raw dairy.
Yeah.
And you can
Where
only
do you
eat meat.
even have you tried raw dairy, by the way?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it awful?
No, it tastes great.
How the
Does,
fuck
does
is-
it taste a lot different?
No, tastes the
Where do you
exact same.
You just buy it anywhere?
I don't know.
I mean, you can get it in Oklahoma.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
you
just
just-
put your mouth up on one of
you
those
just-
cows.
no, you
don't
just
do it.
you,
I'll
suck-
do it for
you just
content.
you just find your
Yeah,
mom
what's your
and suck
aunt's
on her
name again?
titty.
Would Whole Foods have raw
Yeah,
milk?
your mom's still lactating,
Yeah,
right?
dude, she's got breast milk.
100%,
Yeah.
dude.
Tickles. Sorry.
All right.
No, trauma.
I just really
Wait,
enjoyed that.
So what
I
Rory-
really fucking
What did
enjoyed
Rory
that.
say? What did Rory
what Rory
say?
was saying was that
Oh,
he
man.
not only did he say that Greg Norman needs this exit stage left, but that there needs to be an adult in the room.
No,
Oh,
he
damn,
said
you know
that?
what
Dude, so Rory throwing major shade, and Rory took umbrage to the comments that Greg Norman made about how Tiger Woods and the PGA Tour should be thankful for what LIV has done for golf, where Rory clapped back and said that actually Tiger Woods doesn't need to be thankful for shit in golf, that everyone needs to be thankful for Tiger Woods.
I agree with
That's
that.
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all know that.
Fair.
We all
Which
know
is
that.
fair. That's
Yeah.
a fair point. Rory doesn't really miss. Now, what I will take umbrage is taking pot shots at my father, who I will be spending Thanksgiving with
Me too.
Aristotle,
Yeah.
Greg Norman. Do not ever disrespect the man, the myth, the shark
The whale.
The whale shark, dude.
that is Greg Norman.
Yeah.
Okay?
Put some respect on the end of that shark.
You need to
You know?
put
Oh,
some fucking blowholes on that shark, because
Wha-
that shark is not coming up for air. He don't need to.
Why would he say that, dude?
Yeah,
Greg
he's a fish.
literally parachutes into his own tournaments.
Dude, this man parachuted in to his own tournament.
So why the
and
fuck are
you
you-
need him to leave? Like, what are you talking
You
about,
want
bro?
just some other white CEO to
Yeah.
just be white and
Yeah.
friendly?
Yeah.
No,
Oh
dude.
yeah, that's a shit take. I take back what I said about Greg growing the company as a level 5 leader.
Yeah.
That man needs to be the face of
Yeah.
the
Yes,
He
dude.
parachuted in. Not only that, but hey, Rory, you've never even been to one of these fucking live events. So
Yeah.
how could you know shit? You're
Yeah.
literally talking about a movie you've never seen.
Exactly.
I've seen all the movies.
They're
all right,
good.
I've seen every movie,
At
Rory.
least a 9.6.
And Greg is the face of the franchise.
Yes.
All right. You can't have Jason Bourne without
Matt Damon.
Okay, you can't have Goodwill Hunting without Matt Damon. All right.
You can't
Have the Great Wall of China without Matt Damon.
Most importantly, you can't have Matt Damon without Matt Damon. All
God
right.
damn it.
Wow.
The Greg Norman is
Greg Norman
he's
is
staying.
our guy.
He's staying.
He's staying. He's the face of Live Golf, and I don't want to look at any other chiseled jawline than Greg Norman.
Same. Wow.
Greg's ripped, too.
Not only is he ripped, he's nice. He talked to us when no one else would.
Dude,
remember
he
when we were
shook our
standing there
hands.
alone on the first tee and I started putting on sunscreen and he turned around, he's like, look at this idiot, and then just started talking to us?
Yeah, and not
Come on.
You
intro,
think
a good intro.
another white CEO, Mart? You think he's gonna look at us and give us the respect that
No,
we
he's
deserve?
gonna bring foreplay in.
Yeah, he's
and
gonna
be like, this should be the direction.
Yeah,
of
no,
Liv.
that's bullshit,
and
bro.
then drive it into the ground.
Yeah, Greg Norman, he not only is he a good face, but he knows what's going to grow the game, and he sees the differences that the game is going in, and he's trying to lean into that. Not only that, but he's got a massive penis.
very large.
That's a factor.
Great dude. When he dapped me up, he gave me like one down low, which is like the coolest shit you could fucking do.
Damn, he gave you one down low.
Dude, he gave me a sneaky one down low as he walked through the crowds.
Yeah,
Like, dude,
instant way
that's
to
a
connect with
cool
Mart.
guy
That's
move,
a
bro.
Instant
cool
Mart connect.
fucking
Dude,
guy.
you one down low me?
By the way, that was not his hand. He won down low you with his cock.
Dude, it was his tip, and his tip was the
his tip.
size of my forearm.
That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
fuck out of here, Rory. I love you, but dude, Greg ain't going nowhere, dog. Greg is the man.
Where does this benefit Rory to say this shit? And more importantly, how does this affect LeBron's legacy?
That's the question
the
we wanted.
more
We
important
should have asked
question.
that in the. Griff meant to ask that in like the final press conference of Liv.
Coming back next year.
Yeah, I
So
know.
That's coming back next year.
Yeah.
That would have been so
Oh, I'm
fun.
I
asking
just-
that in a press conference.
I just don't
We just sit
know.
up there.
I just don't know why you would say it. You don't need to say that, dude.
I
Like,
think-
stop. Like,
I think Greg maybe has been a little hot-headed, maybe.
Yeah,
or,
but it's mostly in retaliation when someone
Yeah,
is
'cause he's been
What is,
attacked.
what is like the
it's
thing
mostly in
that-
He's being
retaliation
attacked.
when people are commenting about something they never even seen.
boom.
So you're gaslighting this poor man. Don't gaslight my father like that.
Mhm.
Unbelievable.
Damn, dude. I feel like every argument in LA just ends with you're gaslighting me.
You're
Yeah.
gaslighting. You're virtue signaling.
Mhm.
What else?
This
You're,
entire town
uh,
is virtue signaling.
You're
Eating meat.
you're causing me trauma.
Yeah. You're triggering
You're
us.
You're too
triggering me.
sensitive.
Yeah, you're triggering us in Los Angeles.
Fuck yeah.
What are some other hot button words? What's a good one where you're where you're not glad handing. You're love bombing us.
Love bombing?
Yeah, you don't know about that one?
That's
a huge toxic thing that
I have not heard a love
that
bomb.
men do.
What is a love bomb?
That's when you're like,
I'm so into you very quickly.
And then you just leave them and walk away.
No, you're literally just flooding them with like these like overt messages of love that don't mean anything, and it's like a manipulation tactic.
Ooh, that's fucking filthy. People have been doing that for a long time.
Wow, that's weird.
I've just never heard that term.
I've never heard
that's
that term.
fucked up, but a lot of people do it.
Well, it's crazy. You know.
Thank God I'm not doing that, dude.
So I know therapy hot button topic words. Yeah, love bombing is very. It's like it's just manipulation by fake shit.
Ooh, that's gross. That is toxic.
Yeah, I mean, I like what he said about Tiger for sure, but it's just
I do agree.
Now that they've had a full season, like go to an event and then still talk shit.
Yeah, dude, you can't talk shit about something you've never even been to. It's crazy. It's crazy that even like that's even like your thought process. And I think Rory is a smart enough person. Rory's a very level-headed guy. He's always fire in press conferences. He speaks his mind. He speaks his truth. So I'm not saying that he doesn't think that this is correct, but I don't think that I don't think he has the right to make these
He's
comments.
trying to make himself the leader of the pack.
I don't know like why people hate on Greg Norman. There's like the story is like the dumbest reason I've heard is like that he didn't win enough on tour, so it's like his revenge. Of like that's why he started.
That's so lame,
tour.
dude.
Like, what is the reason?
That's a lame.
That's
reason.
so lame.
No, that's not a reason
he is
to
an
do that.
entrepreneur and he understands the golf business. He's designed golf courses. He has one on tour. He has won majors.
Dude.
So it's
He
that's
saw
a
an
lame
opportunity.
excuse.
He saw a hole where the
Boom.
PGA Tour wasn't being stuffed
He
in.
saw a hole
Boom.
and stuffed it.
He's fun. He's
Fat
funny.
fuck.
He's charismatic. So it's like I don't understand why. Maybe Rory's. I mean, I remember they had some words exchanged recently.
Yeah.
And he was probably a little butthurt about that.
Yeah,
But honestly,
fair.
like, would you rather be talking shit and someone not respond, or would you rather have like a public beef with somebody that's the CEO of a company? I'd rather have a public beef.
Using each other to push their own personal brands and push each other's leagues. So it's good drama. It's good theater for everyone.
Pro wrestling
from both ends. It's good theater from. But dude, Greg changed golf fashion. Let's not fucking forget Attack Life and how he dominated golf fashion in the 90s. Holy shit, all everyone wore was Greg Norman's clothing line.
Very true.
Murdered that.
Very true. Very true.
I mean, it's still cool to wear that shit. The fucking straw hat.
That shit still hold up.
Yeah.
That shit still holds up,
Still
dude.
holds up.
He,
You know what doesn't
an
hold
innovator.
up? Some of Rory's fits from back in the day. And
Yeah.
net jets hats.
Baggy
Those things were
pants.
fucking garbage,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. The
Couple
puka.
of-
He wore puka shells.
Couple of light
He
blue.
did.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Yeah, he did. Unironically, too.
Unironically.
Holy, not a good look. So listen up. All right. We love Rory.
Rory,
on this
you're
pod.
great.
One of my favorite golfers. One of my favorite people I hear talk about the golf. So I appreciate his statements.
Yeah. But you're wrong about this one, Rory.
But you're wrong about this one, Rory.
Leave him be.
Yeah.
Be friends with Liv.
Yeah.
Maybe even come over to the Liv tour and see what real golf looks like.
Yeah, real golf.
Real golf.
It's shorts.
Yeah, dude. Fucking sick.
It's 3 days.
But like, why isn't
in
there a
shorts,
world where like someone like Rory can play in both events?
which is what it should be.
Yeah, well, and here's the thing. I'm not even going that far. I just think that LIV should exist and there should be a playoff at the end of the year, LIV versus PGA. That's all I want.
And I think Rory's in that same boat by saying, like, I want these talks to figure out how to make this work. I think Rory is not saying that LIV is a trash league and it shouldn't have WGR.
He just doesn't like sharks.
I just think he's got a personal beef with Greg, and
that's what I think it is.
And listen, I got to ride with my guy.
And you know, Rory is always right about shit, and so I'm sure he knows that LIV and PGA ultimately have to come together.
Yeah.
Well, the majors are
knows.
going to be that. I think if I had to put money on it, I think next year that all the LIV guys will be playing the majors, because if they fuck that up and realize one year we were wrong and the next year, that's going to fuck up the history books forever.
Yep.
And they're not going to do that.
I hope not.
I see the LIV guys all because you're already going to have a bunch of them at the majors anyway.
Yep.
Because they're already exempt. So I think they're going to be in the majors.
Like how
That'd be
can
great.
you ignore them with the caliber of talent that is in the field?
You can't.
You can't. You can't. You have major winners. You have, top 100 ranked golfers. Like you can't.
PGA Tour guys actually probably don't
Will
want that either.
Pat Perez win a major? Has he ever won a major?
Yeah, he won the Masters.
Pat Perez won the Masters?
No, not Pat Perez. I thought
Patrick Reed?
you're talking about Patrick Reed. I'm high.
Pat Perez has just been like a long time, like,
consistent.
keep his card.
Keep his
But
card.
has he won a major?
No,
Has he won a major?
dude, I looked at his earnings on a couple of years. He's won 5
No,
times.
he's done great. I just don't think he's won a major.
No,
I don't think
won
he's won a
5
major.
times, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's won a major. But I know that he's definitely won on tour, and he's had a very like sustainable career where like, he earns.
Yeah, he finished top 6 in the PGA Championship and top 20 in the Masters.
Okay.
So, but dude, will Pat Perez win a major?
I don't think so.
Like if he gets exemptions from LIV to play in the majors,
I don't think so. Based on what I've even seen on
be so
LIV,
wild. Pat Perez just won a major after joining LIV.
Hey, crazier shit has happened.
That would be the story I would want to see. That would be fucking insane.
I will say I've witnessed him on LIV get close to the leaderboard and then or like close to the top 5 and then just kind of.
I mean,
No,
it's
he
just
was
like,
tied for the
back
lead
as-
at one point in
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, I've seen him get up there and then just kind of work his way
I mean,
back.
he's the type of guy who's like now he's so financially secure. Not that he wasn't before, but
Yeah.
like, he may be able to find that next freed up gear in a major.
Yeah.
Maybe, dude.
When you don't have to think about anything, like if you're one of the younger guys trying to fucking fight to make a living and just got your tour card, that's so much harder to play golf. But when you're like, hey,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about any of that, but just try to fucking win. I
Yeah.
think that makes it easier.
Because those guys are like looking at those 5-footers like I have to make this. Fuck, I
Or
gotta
else
make
I don't
this.
fucking eat.
And then they miss, and then it's like so much pressure. Whereas like if you're financially stable, you're like whatever. If I don't make this putt and I don't get that extra 300,000, who cares?
Yeah, well, I was talking to Joaquin's caddy about it. I was like, when he got his first win after years of grinding, like, was it easier? And he was like, yeah, it definitely got the second one after that.
Look at Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah,
Prime
once-
example. He was getting so close, finally broke through, and then he shoots up
Just
to number 1.
Dominates.
Yeah. So,
Dominates. Tony Finau gets that, like, he got his second win, which was like a little more legit. And then he's like, oh, well, I can do this
Yep.
2 more fucking times in 7 starts.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, if you guys don't think I'm going to chase nostalgia and then level up to like local tournaments.
God damn it,
Dude, that would be so embarrassing
damn it,
if
Jake.
Jake starts competing in the SCGA.
You know what's crazy is we all competed in a local tournament and I won. So
What are you talking about?
I won at that private country club.
You didn't win.
You didn't win.
I mean, I beat all you guys.
No, you did. We
No,
shot the same score.
Nah, I beat you guys.
No,
I shot
No, you
81.
cheated. We remember you cheated.
No, I didn't
No.
cheat.
Yeah, you did.
No, we
What
did
is
not.
this?
You cheated,
Fake
bro.
story and then
You
fake
cheated.
accusation.
You
You just
cheated.
throw out.
No.
You've never won a match against me. You cheated.
I mean, according to YouTube, it's never happened.
It's never happened.
Was that how much a podcast should be?
Jesus, Mart, you're taking. You know what you're doing right now is that you're taking too many chances with the timing of things, and you're fucking it up. You took a chance with Day Chaser. Is this when we should pay greens? Way too early. And
Was it?
here we
Was
are.
it too
Yeah.
early?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's way too
how early was it?
Because
Like
it's only
like 20 minutes
10:30.
in.
No way.
Yes.
It's still 10:30, dude.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you tried to close
Yeah,
the
you get off
podcast
with the
out
time
early.
vibes for
Yeah.
sure. You're
yeah.
not the time vibes guy. You're certainly not the time
No,
vibes
not
guy.
the time vibes guy, dude.
No.
You could be the intro guy. You're definitely the YouTube intro guy. Could be the
The only
podcast
time you're
intro
the time
guy.
vibes is if we should keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're
you-
never like this stop early guy.
no.
Okay.
Because you have alternative motives
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ulterior.
to not be
Ulterior.
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 Ulterior motives.
Ulterior.
Ulterior.
Ulta?
It's interior.
Ulta Buda.
It's, wait, but
Interior
it's the
motive.
interior of a Buick or is a Volvo?
It's not interior.
It's interior
Did
decoration
you just say
motive.
interior motives?
Fucking
Interior.
All
Ulterior.
I'm trying to
yeah.
confuse
Oh,
everyone.
Ulterior.
I'm trying to confuse-
Ulterior.
Ulterior.
Clockwork
It's
orange.
ill-terrier.
Ultimatum.
No,
That's
it's
how you say it
ill
on the East
terrier.
Coast.
Well, that's
Equity.
how a podcast should be, guys.
It's all it should be. Mark, can I pull a
That's
sticker
all.
off your car?
What?
Can I pull this?
No, that is you have to. It's illegal.
Nope.
Yeah,
Bye.
the mattresses.
Look at this, dude. I'm helping.
Patreon.
Look at
I
that.
still
Oh,
haven't
we're
like.
gonna do a
There's like a
Patreon,
clear.
We're gonna do a Patreon,
There's like
guys.
a clear
so-
like
Hey,
decal.
we're
Sign
gonna
up
do
our
a Patreon,
Patreon.
guys.
There's like a clear decal on my
love this
dashboard.
Yeah.
That I still haven't peeled off.
Oh
yet.
my God.
And I haven't ripped off the plastic to my.
Are you are you like a grandma in the 90s with
Yeah.
her furniture in the
Yeah.
in the living room, the formal
I
living room?
almost ordered these things off Amazon called like interior liners, and it's like a thing you put on your floors that like lines the floor.
Ooh, you should do that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I feel like I should do that.
I always talk about getting mud, you know, the
Mud flaps?
not mud flaps.
Yeah, mud
the
flaps.
mud gear in your
Yeah.
car. You know, the mud,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of
the
silly to
floor
have in
mats,
LA.
mud mats. Yeah, but it is
There's
until
moments.
it isn't.
Yeah.
It is until it isn't. You know, so it's like you
Especially
gotta,
when you're golfing.
especially when you're golfing, you got your spikes, and if you're like me, you know, you're in the trees, you're in the dirt. You might trek that into the vehicle.
Yeah,
You don't want to.
yeah. That's probably an hour, right?
Mark, where do you have to go?
This is
Nowhere.
this is the Patreon.
Oh, this
Mark,
is
yeah.
this
Let's
is the
do the
Patreon.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, it's already happened. We already started.
It's happening.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'm not going to do an intro.
I'll do a fucking intro.
Oh,
no,
okay.
but like, we
Shit.
just went right into it. This
Oh,
is still
okay.
the thing.
We're vibing, dog.
Yeah, we did not go into it. Shut
yeah,
up,
dude,
Jake.
this is part of it.
Yeah.
No.
It's not
If
hard.
Chris going to do his intro, but all this is left in.
no, this is the regular podcast.
No.
And Mark, you played golf last week.
This is the Patreon.
No.
Dude, me and my
Let's
girl
do the
play golf.
Patreon.
Me and my girl play
All right.
golf.
Listen to this. Listen
This
to
is
this.
our Patreon episode. What up, you fucking cucks?
No, it's
This
not.
cuck
We already
Mark
have it in the
played some
thing.
golf.
No, hold on. Wait. Okay.
This isn't the
Isn't
Patreon
this fun?
episode.
Let's do
Isn't
do
this
the clean
chaos?
intro because I want to hear you do a clean intro. And I stepped over your intro, so that's on me.
But what
Wait.
about Mark's awesome golf story? Because
Well,
this is
that'll
the
be part of
regular.
Getting into it.
That'll be part of the Patreon.
Have we already been recording for an hour?
No, we have not. We've been recording
this?
for like
Let me do
What do you-
46.
hey, how about this? You let me worry about the edit. You just keep talking about whatever you need to talk about.
Yeah,
all right?
I like that.
I'll clock
Yeah.
you out when
I
you
like
got to be
that.
Keep
clocked
talking.
out.
Talk.
Yeah.
You want to do
God
the intro?
damn it. I don't know. I've never. Yeah, dude, you did fucking.
Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are country club adjacent. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby.